Hi guys, welcome back to All I Want for Christmas Supercharged. So this is going to be a supercharged month of workouts, which basically just means that we're going to be using a different prop every week. So this week we are kicking things off targeting the booty, and the prop is going to be a Pilates ball. So grab that, a chair or something for a little bit of balance, and let's go. Hi guys, welcome to the first workout of this year's festive series. So if you're new and you haven't done one of these festive series before, you can find all the playlists, but I'm going to explain how this one is going to work. So for each week in December, we'll have 2 workouts. I'm going to split those up by body group. So we typically start with glutes, which is what we're doing today. We're going to kick things off with glutes. So we'll have glutes today, glutes again on Thursday, but those 2 workouts will be a little bit different. So usually I do it as one is a little bit more standing. The second one is probably going to be a little bit more mat based. And those 2 workouts of the week are designed so that you could pair them back to back. With the festive series, I do tend to keep the workouts a little bit shorter because I know that you might not have as much time to work out around the holiday season. So I keep them pretty short, but don't worry because they definitely pack a punch. In fact, I would argue that maybe they pack more of a punch because I'm trying to pack it in to a shorter period. One thing that will be different with this year's festive series is that every week we are using some kind of prop. And every week it's going to be something different. So this week we are using the ball. Of course you can still do it without the prop, but I just think it's a bit of fun. So if you guys have this stuff lying around and you don't get a ton of use out of it, I think it could be a little bit of fun. So that's pretty much how it's going to work. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss any of the festive workouts that are coming your way. And also while you're down there, I will have a couple of other links. One is going to be to my Instagram, which is just at F2D Fitness, so you can find more content over there during this period. And also I will have linked down below my shop link where you can find my 28-day workout guide. So I haven't mentioned this one lately, but I'm bringing it up now because I am going to have a little bit of a discount on that through the holiday period. So discount for you guys watching this, doing these workouts with me on YouTube is just going to be Holiday 15, and that will get you 15% off the 28-day workout program. It's a cycle syncing workout program designed to go with a woman's monthly cycle. So really good for helping to rebalance hormones, especially if you have kind of an irregular cycle. This can help you regularize it, but also really good one for toning up, building lean muscle, reducing fat. So good one for you, good one if you want to get as a gift, good one to start in the new year, but that discount will apply now. Also, I will have discounted, and I very rarely do this, the package offer, which is the 28-day workout guide, plus 2 hours of hormone coaching. That you can also get 15% off of right now, and that code will be holiday, let's see, I'm coming up with it right now. Let's do holiday bundle 15. Yeah, so holiday 15, holiday bundle 15. All right, that's it. We're going to get started on this one. So have your ball at the ready. We will be starting with a warm-up though. So this warm-up is going to be feet about shoulder distance apart. We're going to sit into a nice little chair squat here. You're not going to come up all the way, but you're going to mostly straighten the knees, keep a soft bend, and press arms back. So we're stretching through the hamstrings, lower back. 1 minute of these in 3, 2, 1. So sitting low, keeping tailbone tucked, pressing back. So abs in tight the whole way. Don't rush these because I really want you to press into each one. Get a nice stretch. Feel that expansion across the back body. As you're pressing from that squat, engaging the glutes rather than just using the hamstrings. Sorry, the quads. Don't use the fronts of the legs. Use the backs. I always enjoy kicking off the festive series with glutes. I don't know why. I just feel like maybe glutes are the hardest I don't know. No, that's not necessarily true. I'm trying to remember which one I thought was the hardest last year. I want to say it was legs. But it's been a whole year, so I don't really remember that well. Last one there, and then come to the back end of your mat. Legs straight, you're just gonna walk hands down, walk forward, keeping hips steady, still legs straight, pause in a plank, and we're just gonna inchworm back in. Let's just go to the feet here. So you'll just come to a forward fold. We won't come fully up to standing. And then again, forward. Pausing in the plank, abs in tight, being conscious of not hollowing the lower back or letting the hips drop out. So getting a bit of abs at the same time, which is generally the idea, you know. So again, nice little back body stretch here. This workout's gonna go by so fast. Let me tell you. All right, last one there. Go ahead, walk hands back in, and we'll come back up to standing. Short warm up because it's a short workout. So it's gonna be 4 minutes per side, but these are gonna be some of the longest 4 minutes, maybe of your day. Not your life, that feels dramatic, but maybe of your day. So ball, we're gonna put behind the right knee. You've got your chair here for a bit of balance. So you're gonna be about this far back from your chair, whatever that might be. Actually, no, let's go all the way down into it. Let's go all the way back here. You're gonna come forward into a flat back. Of course, if you need to modify, you can come in closer and stay up a little bit higher. But we're gonna be doing 4 different things here. First one is gonna be a full lift. Keeping tailbone tucked. Oh my God, this is gonna be long 4 minutes for me. All right, we're starting with that in 3, 2, 1. And the exercises are all just gonna be back to back to back. Keep a little bit of a bend in that standing leg. And then another thing to think about here, don't let the hips just go over to the left. So we're not doing a big opening here and pushing the hips over. You're gonna feel a lot of back and hips that way. So instead, I want you to think of pushing the left hip toward the right side, lengthening down the left side body. It's already burning. We're 30 seconds deep. So yeah, that's why I'm saying with these festive workouts, don't think like, oh, it's short, it's gonna be easier, because it's more likely that the opposite is true. It's probably gonna be a little bit harder, if anything. That's sort of my aim. We always go big to finish out the year. Keep this next one lifted, and you're just gonna squeeze in on the ball. So that right knee stays lifted all the way up here, heel to butt. We're just squeezing the ball. Strong left glute still. Keep abs pulling in tight. And just keep going. Don't think, just do. Or maybe think about something else. You can think about like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want you to think about like what's on your to-do list right now. Maybe think about something fun, like, I don't know, what you're gonna cook for Christmas, or fun plans for next weekend. I don't know. Oh man, few more seconds of this one, and we still got 2 minutes on this side. All right, last one there. Keep it squeezed, little tiny pulses. So both glutes really tight. Keep these slow, keep them small. Less is more, so I'm gonna show you what I mean. It's not this. I see a lot of this with pulses. I feel very, very little glute doing that. A little bit. Definitely still the standing glute, because the weight is there. But you're really, really cheating yourself if you're just going wild and crazy there, because you're not finding that little bit of muscle each time, pausing in it, squeezing, engaging. We want to be able to find that and control it with each lift. Well, maybe we don't want to, but that is the idea. That's why we're here. I also find the ball to be the hardest prop personally. So yeah, basically I've kicked things off with what I think is gonna be the hardest week. But let's see, last one there, hold it, standing leg only, bend, press up. Last one on this side, Hallelujah. I'm just happy we're on the last one on this side, honestly. Still squaring off the hips here, pulling navel in. Again, keep these slow. Push through the heel. Don't just snap the knee straight. Woo. And of course, with these exercises where we're doing a minute back to back to back to back like this, feel free, if you want to kind of modify, you could choose different intervals there. So maybe do 45 seconds and then rest for 15 before I start the next one, and then start with that one. 50-10, I mean, have a play with that, just be consistent with it. You'll definitely still be burning doing that. Oh, we're so close now. One more here, and release. I could not release from that soon enough. Oh, there goes my ball. Okay. Chase down my wayward ball. Whew. Give the glutes a little wiggle out. The ball is the prop that I always feel most the following day. Other ones, well, and in the moment, the ball is the prop that I feel the most. Let's just say that. I'm just gonna make that blanket statement. All right, second side. Good news is we're done with one side. On to the next side. So ball behind the left knee, hop back, right toes pointing forward, fold over, pull in from the navel. We start with full lift in 3, 2, 1. So lift it up, pushing right hip into center. If you're right dominant, maybe this side will feel a tiny bit easier. Can't say it's gonna feel fabulous, because the thing with the ball is that both sides have already worked. So we have no fresh sides right now, but we're gonna power through it, because that's the plan. That's what we're doing. And to think there's gonna be a second one. I mean, if you're doing this day it's released, or like maybe a day or two after, that second one will not exist yet. If you want to do these 2 back to back, wait till the end of the week. But I have lots of other glute ones, especially mat glute workouts, that you could do after this. All right, keep the next one up. We're going for that squeeze. So squeeze. Keeping the knee level, keep it controlled. Don't let that ball bully you. The ball loves to be a bully. So keep thinking of pulling right hip back, lengthening down that right side body, pushing it towards center. So we're staying directly over it. Oh, I can't wait to be done with this. And that's considering, well, maybe I'll leave the last bit of surprise. But yeah, we do have another 4 minutes after this side. I'm just gonna leave it as a bit of surprise. You can make your predictions now. What are we gonna do in that last 4 minutes? The last 4 minutes is not gonna be anywhere near as bad as this. I'm gonna tell you that. So don't worry too much. It's not gonna be as bad as this. Last one there, find that pulse. So again, really, really slow. With the pulse, you wanna stay in the shake that whole time. Keep abs in, tailbone tucked. That's really gonna help with this. So hopefully you can see, I'm shaking, I'm staying in that shake. I'm just accepting that that's where I am in life right now for another 30 seconds. And just committing to that. That's what's happening. Oh man. You guys have got this though. I told you you gotta watch out for these short ones. It's not the long ones you gotta watch out for, because that just means you get some breaks in there. All right, into that T-squat. So keep that back leg lifted, bend, extend, standing leg. Think of pushing left shoulder down. So again, we're getting that cross body. Pushing through the right heel, keep it slow. Again, don't snap that knee. If you're snapping the knee, you're gonna feel the knee and not too much else. So make it slow, force those muscles, not too much longer here, which is great because I know that you guys are feeling like you're at the end. Keep that left leg up. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're still feeling fresh here, in which case, how are you doing it? Tell me your secrets, because I'm not feeling fresh here right now. I am burning. Last one there. Release. All right, the great news is we're done with the ball. We're done with the ball. Give the legs a little shake out here. We're going to be finishing final 4 minutes with a Tabata. So a bit of cardio here, just to warm things up. It's cold, right? 2 exercises. I'm gonna show you those right now, though I feel not super enthusiastic about it. First one, I'm gonna give you 3 options. Options. You're gonna be starting on the left leg. Right leg is gonna extend back, pop it there. That is option number 1. Option number 2, which is gonna be, so that'll be the easiest. The intermediate option, you're gonna do boom, that same pop, then you're gonna extend back, single leg jump there. 1 and 1, you'll just alternate. Option number 3, the hardest, you can probably guess, is just gonna be to do that single leg hop, finding your balance each time. So those are the options. We'll only ever do one side at a time because we have 4 rounds, so we can just alternate that. Second exercise is gonna be sumo squat pop with a double butt kick. So that's here, together, butt kick, out. Okay, those are the moves, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're starting with whatever variation of that little T-pop you want to take in 3, 2, 1. I don't even know what my plan is here, which one I'm gonna go for. You know what, I'm gonna go for the easiest. I put that in air quotes because it's definitely not easy. I'm gonna start off here and see how we get on. Maybe I wanna do a big finish. All right, and take a little break there. So we're doing now sumo squat pop, double butt kick in 3, 2, 1. So heels down, boom. When you pop in, that's when you're just on the balls of the feet. Make sure that you're getting contact with your butt there. It's like giving yourself a pat on the butt, saying, good job, you've made it through the worst. Last one, there, all right. Second side, for that little pop, in 3, 2, 1. So whatever you did on the first side, keep it the same. It's a thing to bear in mind with these. Find the balance each time. No glutes are tired. Last one there. We're back to that sumo squat pop, double butt kick. And then just like that, we're gonna be halfway through this Tabata. In 3, 2, 1. And you've got time for a little pause in that sumo squat, because I want you dropping low in that so that you have to pop out of it. Last one there. There we go. All right. Now is the time to decide. Are we gonna do the same thing here? Are we gonna switch? We're back to the first side. Left leg, right leg goes long. I'm gonna try the combo. That single leg jump is really hard, especially when the muscles are already fatigued. Woo. Last one there. Okay, that means I've got to do it on the second side. Luckily, the second side is my stronger side. But for now, sumo squat pop. Here we go. Second to last round of these. I am breathing heavy. Last Okay, final round. We can do this in 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna combo it again because I did on the other side. So again, gotta keep it consistent. This side is a bit easier though. And balance is probably not gonna be perfect there, release. Just do your best, find it, try not to touch down. Final round, sumo squat. Here we go. Keep it strong all the way till the last one. Last one here. There we go. All right, shake it out. See if you can bring heart rate down. Breathing back to normal. My mat has migrated a little bit. Oh my God. I mean, again, I'm not gonna remember it perfectly, but I do think this is harder than past years have been. You can go back, have a look at those ones and see. All right, let's stretch it out. So grab onto a chair or wall, something for a bit of balance. Standing pigeon here, so cross one ankle over opposite knee. Sit down into it. And go ahead, switch. But a sign of good cardio conditioning is that we can get the heart rate up really high, as we just did, and then it's a quick recovery. So if you are taking a really, really long time to recover right now, no worries. We all start there. We definitely all start there. Feet wide here, toes pointing forward. Just take a little lunge, side to side, weight back in the heels. But it just means that you might need to work a little bit more on that cardio conditioning. And when I say conditioning, I mean the quick up and down. So HIIT style workouts like this. The endurance work you can get with more steady state cardio. Come back through center, take a forward fold here, keeping a flat back. HIIT though, just bear in mind, if you're a woman, HIIT is best done only for a short period during the month, generally, if you're doing a lot of it, especially. But like I said, you can find all of that in my 28-day workout program. It tells you exactly when to do that. The workouts are written out, easy to follow. But that is us done with workout 1. Check. First one ticked off the list. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you have a good sweat right now, hit that like button down below. If you want to come back to see the rest of the series, of course, hit subscribe. And let me know down in the comments which week of workouts you're most excited for. So is it this week glutes? Is it going to be inner outer thighs? Is it going to be arms, abs? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys back here soon. Bye.